Hey, Kathy, we're going to start here in just a minute. Morning, Lisa. Morning, Katie and Melanie. Okay, get your monitors turned on. Today, if you haven't already seen the video, it's going to be a little bit different than what was on the app. There's going to be some of it that's the same, some of it that's a little bit different. You're going to get just under 50 minutes. So this one's going to be a little bit lengthier in time. You will need a mini band. If you don't have one, you can do all of the movements without. But if you want one, there's going to be a core block that's going to be about 8 minutes long. We're going to have these around your legs and your wrists. So it's going to be a cool setup if you have some. If you don't, it's all good. We can work around it. You won't need any dumbbells or anything, just your body weight and stuff today. You've got 4 different blocks. Okay, the first block is going to be 6 minutes long. Second block's 12 minutes, third block's 8 minutes, and the final block is 11 minutes. And they're all structured just a little bit differently. And remember, you can feel free because there's not like a whole ton of you. And so you guys are more than welcome at any time to unmute yourselves. You can kind of chime in if you have any questions or anything like that, feel free. And let's go ahead and begin with a warm up. We're going to start with a little bit of rotation through your spine. So just come down onto your knees and hands and you're just going to rotate for about 20 seconds on one side. And then we're going to do 20 seconds on the other side. And remember guys, today if you're going out for a jog or anything, if you do it between 10 and 11, I'm going to be out front, switch sides of the South Jordan studio for an hour. And we'll add 5 extra miles to your distance for April, which could in turn add some extra burpees on us. And just for fun to kind of say hi, get you guys up and moving from, I know I ate a little too much yesterday. Okay, now we're gonna go into cat camel. You're gonna arch around through your back and then arch as you exhale. Again, getting a little blood flow to the spine and shoulders. I feel like today is gonna go by fast. And there is quite a bit of plyometric movement, that's jumping. You can always step, and I'll give you some options to reduce the impact on your joints if you need to. Now let's bring your leg up and out, get some external rotation through your hips. Let's switch to the other side. So think of lifting your knee up, then kick your leg back and swing your knee through. Let's get a couple more. And then we're gonna finish. Sorry, I got 2 more. Step 1 foot forward, the other knee back. You're gonna go into a runner's lunge and just do some active reaching out to the side. Couple more. Then I'll go over block number 1, switch sides. It's gonna be kind of a setup, much like we did on Saturday, where there's a push, a base, and an all out for 30 seconds. Some of the movements are similar, some a little bit different order, and then you'll get 30 seconds of rest. We'll do 3 rounds, which will equate to 6 minutes of work. Okay, and now your last one, you're just going to get into a plank position and alternate reaching back to the opposite ankle. You should feel a good stretch through your hamstrings and shoulders. A couple more. Okay, so here's what we got. Let's go over block number 1. And thank you guys for waking up so early and being here. Have some water close. Okay, so we're gonna start out. I'm gonna get my timer ready. You're going to have 6 minutes. We're gonna do 3 rounds. Think of it as 30 seconds of each. Your push effort, and I'm gonna give you an option on this if you want, they're gonna be tuck jumps. So you bring your knees up towards your hands. If you don't wanna jump, you're just going to stand and quickly bring your knees in to the opposite hand from side to side. Okay, 30 seconds, that's our push effort. Our base effort is a jumping jack, taking an aggressive bend in your elbows so you're not trying to get a big swing through your arms. And remember, you can step as an option if you like. Our all out for 30 seconds will be 30 seconds of full burpees. So with a push up and a jump at the top, if you want to take the push up out, if you want to take the jump out, you're more than welcome to. So 30 seconds of tuck jumps, 30 seconds of jumping jacks for base, 30 seconds of burpees for the all out, and then 30 seconds of rest 3 times. And that'll give us 6 minutes, kind of a cardio block to get warmed up. And then we have a 12-minute block that's a little more strength-based, low repetitions, some slower body movement. Okay, so here we go. First 30 seconds. You got the tuck jumps or the knee across the body. Got 10 seconds. Okay, now our base jumping jacks. Okay, remember we got full burpees for 30 seconds, and then we'll rest for 30, 10 more seconds. All right, here we go. 30 seconds of burpees. Stop by the district today, and you may have me doing more of these. 10 seconds. And break. Okay, that was round 1 of 3. This is water, not coffee. The mug keeps it cool. Okay, 10 seconds. Tuck jumps or the knee across the body. Either or. Make sure you move at a quick tempo. All right, let's begin. Remember, land soft. Trying to go down into a half squat and then explode up. That'll reduce the force on your knees and your ankles. 5 seconds. And jumping jacks. Okay, here we go. Second to last round of burpees on this one. And begin. Ten seconds. And break. Okay. One more round. Whew. I feel like this angle, I'm trying something out different in the garage. You get a little bit of a front view of our shelves, but I feel it's better lit. Okay, tuck jumps. Whew. 10 seconds. And jumping jacks. Sorry, I have to listen to my breathing. My goodness. Okay, 5 seconds. It's gonna be our last round of burpees. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Fifteen seconds. And break. Okay. That was the last round of burpees for that block. It's gonna be burpees again on block number 2. No push up unless you want to add it. While you're catching your breath and getting a sip of water, let me go over what you're doing. 4 exercises. Okay, your first one is a swing lunge. 5 on each side, forward and back equals 1 rep. So like this. Step back, step forward with the same leg. Remember, forward and back together. 1 rep, 5 on one side, 5 on the other. Then you'll do 10 burpees. Push up is optional. Then you've got 10 plank Spider-Mans. So you're gonna push up position and your knees come to the outside of your body, keeping your back flat. You should feel this a little bit more through your obliques, stability in your shoulders. And then the last one, I'll show you from the side so you can see 10 double crunches. So knees and elbows come together. They don't have to touch, but your tailbone lifts a little off the floor. Shoulders do, but you keep space right here between your chin and your chest. Okay, so let me recap real quick. 5 on each side on the swing lunge, forward and back equals 1. 10 burpees, 10 total plank Spider-Mans, knees to the outside, 10 double crunches. Take your time. You can always grab some weight for the swing lunge if you want. I'm just gonna do body weight. We have 12 minutes. That is a lot of time. We're probably gonna get through 3 rounds and above, okay? And let's go ahead and get started. Choose a side to begin with on the swing lunge. That's 3 for me. Okay, I'll switch sides. Kind of watch your feet. Remember, keep them apart so they're not coming right behind the other foot or right in front of the other foot. And you can always just do reverse lunges or squats if these bother your knees at all. Okay, 10 burpees. Four more. Four more. Woo. Plank Spider-Man. 10 on each, 10 total. And the double crunch. Whew. Remember, space between your chin and your chest. Okay, so put this into perspective. That was 2.5 minutes, and we've got 12 minutes. I'm sensing 4 to 5 rounds right here. Okay, whenever you're ready, take breaks when you need it. Whew, rod's dusty. We've got 5 on each side. Swing lunge. One more. And the other side. And burpees. Two more. Okay, now we're playing Spider-Man. Whew. Nice and controlled. Feel the obliques flex. Side of your body. Then the double crunch. Four more. You guys, this is the warm up for your abs. Coming up, we have an 8-minute core block with the mini bands. Oh, feel a sip of water. We're 5 minutes into this. We got 7 to go. Whew. Whew. Okay. If you're ready to start, you can. Swing lunge. Three. There's 4. This is a good metabolic movement, some total body work through your legs. You're gonna feel your heart rates go up with these. There's 3. One more. Okay. Best one. 10 burpees. We're halfway through, 6 minutes in, 6 to go. There's 5. 3 more. One more. Thanks, Spider-Man. And the double crunch. Whew. Is that 3 rounds so far? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see what time we got left. Okay, we have 4.5 minutes. Think we can get 2 more blocks? I think so. Let's do it. There's 3. There's 5. There's 3. There's 4. Burpees. That's 5. 3 more. Last one. Like Spider-Man. Let's do it. Remember, 5 on each side. Back and forth. And the double crunch. There we go. I got my first squat point. Whew. One more. Okay. See what that time's at. Oh, baby. We're going to do this. Let's squeeze in 1 more round. We have 2.5 minutes. Plenty of time. You guys ready? Get another spot point. Here we go. There's 3. Switch sides. Two more. This is the longest block we're doing today. Okay. Ready for burpees? Last one for the block. It's 1:40. Come on, get that splat point. There's 4. 4 more. Last 3. 2 more. We'll go right in. Last one. Like Spider-Man. We got less than a minute. Okay, turn over, double crunch, 30 seconds and we're good. You can always straighten your legs out further as a challenge. 1 more. Okay, block number 2, check. We have block 3 and 4. Then we'll stretch, take a breather. I got my 2 splat points for that round. Whew. Okay, let's go over this. Here's where, if you want the mini bands, you can. I'm gonna turn this so you guys have more of a side view on me. Okay. Man, I'm out of breath. I don't know how you guys are feeling. I'm gonna be using the green band. You can always go orange if you want. Might be a little aggressive for what we're doing. You'll kind of see. We have 8 minutes. Think of doing 12 total of everything. Okay, each thing, 12 total. The first 3, you're gonna put these bands. This part's cool. We haven't really done this before. You're gonna bring them around the balls of your feet. Okay, it's okay if they roll a little bit, right around the balls of your feet. Okay, and here's what you're gonna do. Keep them hip width apart, and you're gonna go for 12 total bicycles. What's great about this is it keeps you from touching your knee and your elbow together, so it forces better form. Then you're gonna do a dead bug. So keep them apart, arms up. Whatever leg goes forward, that arm goes forward, the other arm goes back. Okay, then next, hands at your side or under your hips, feet apart, reverse crunches. Remember, not letting your feet come together, keeping your knees bent, they don't go straight. Then the last 2, you're gonna take these bands around your wrists. First one is going to be a static crunch with scissors. So you're gonna hold your shoulders up, keep your arms apart, flex your feet, and you're gonna kick. Trying to keep your legs as straight as you can. You can bend them and bring them in and out as an option, but remember, keep your hands like this so they're apart, not together. Okay, and the last one, flexing your feet, reach up to your toes, keeping your arms again, shoulder width apart. So whenever they're around your wrist, shoulder width. When they're around your feet, hip width, not inside. Okay, so we're gonna go. Let me get my timer down here so I can see it better. And we're gonna go for 8 minutes, 12 of everything. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so get these guys right around your feet. We're gonna start with bicycles. 6 on each side, here we go. Remember, if you don't have bands, you don't have to use them. There's 12. Now the dead bug. Remember, whichever leg goes forward, that arm goes forward, the opposite one goes back. Keep your low back pressed against the floor. 2 more. And then the reverse crunch. Hands under your hips, right to the side, feet hip width apart, lift your tailbone. Okay, switch them to your hands. Whew. I need this after yesterday. Full confession, ate way too much. And it was like the yummy stuff. My wife made these homemade orange rolls with this like orange glaze on the top. She made homemade pizza for dinner. It was, the kids were basically eating candy all day yesterday. It was, yeah, our house wasn't the best, but you know what? We're back at it. It's really good. Okay, arms apart. Let's scissor kick 12 times. This bothers your back? Get the band off your wrist, put your hands underneath your hips. Whew. Now for the toe reach. This one's the money maker at the end. Flex your feet. And just without extending your shoulders forward like this, lift your shoulders off the floor. There's 12. Oh man. Okay. 8 minutes. We're 2.5 minutes in. I think we're on track to get through 3 rounds. It's gonna be good. Let's get it back around your feet. This foot thing is good. You know what I hope? You know how during these at-home workouts, there's been some cool movements that we haven't done in the studio before. I think they're gonna start incorporating some of this stuff into the workouts. It's gonna be pretty good. Okay, here we go. Bicycles, 12 total. Okay. Whew. Now the dead bug. Low back against the floor. Whew. Reverse crunch. These targets the lower abdominal muscles. Remember, feet hip width apart. Don't let them creep in. Two more. You got it. Okay. Now we got the 2 around your wrist. Woo. We are halfway through the block, guys. 4 minutes. Okay, shoulder width apart. Lift your shoulders and kick. I don't know if my abs are on fire. Okay, reach your toes. Two more. All right, team. 2.5 minutes. We are right on time. Let's get through one more round. Then we've got an 11-minute block, Tabata style, where we're gonna build as we go, adding on exercises. It's a similar format to what we did on Thursday last week with some different exercises. Get ready to have your heart rate fly. 2 minutes, okay, to finish up this block and we're good. Ready? Okay, start with it around your feet. Even if we end a little early on this block, we're gonna finish with this 3rd round. Okay, bicycles. Space between your chin and your chest. Don't tuck it. Oh, okay. Now we have the dead bug. I had the dead bugs fun. They had, when I hurt my back last year in September, I did dead bugs all the time in physical therapy. If you can keep your low back pressed against the floor, it's gonna do wonders for your transverse abdominis and your stability in the trunk of your body, and to help decrease back pain and increase strength to reduce the risk of potential back pain. Okay, here we go. But the key is low back against the floor. Elevate your shoulders. Extend your leg out to where it's comfortable. Two more. There it is. Okay, reverse crunch to target the lower abdominal muscles into the hip flexors. Reduce the range of motion if it bothers your back. We've got about a minute. 2 more. Keep your feet apart. Okay, let's get them around our wrists. We have 12 scissors, then we've got 12 toe reaches, and we're gonna call it. We're gonna move on to an 11-minute Tabata block of 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off of work. If you don't know that term Tabata, that's just a style of workout originated in Japan where you do a period of intensity with a period of recovery. Usually more intensity than recovery. In this case, it's 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Okay, scissor kick. My hips are tight, that's why I can't move them very much. It's all this running to avoid some burpees. All right, team, we got 10 toe reaches, and then we'll take a breather. Okay. Flex your feet, toes down, shoulders open. 6 more. Last one. All right, you can get your bands put away. You don't need any dumbbells for this next one. And we're gonna take this together step by step. So remember the theme, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds of rest. We're gonna be starting with, take this off, starting with one exercise. We have 10 seconds of rest. We'll do the exercise again, then we're gonna add on an exercise. We're resting 10 seconds in between everyone. Then we'll do the first exercise again, the second exercise, add a third. First, second, third, add a fourth. First, second, third, fourth, add a fifth. And we're gonna go all the way until we have 6 exercises at the end. But we always start back at the original exercise and build up. I went down, build up. Okay? So we're gonna, instead of showing you all at the beginning, we're just gonna do this together. So our first one, we're gonna start out with jump squats. If you don't wanna jump, you can do a squat to a calf raise, okay, which I might do because, man, my hips and my feet. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Let's see what time we're at. Oh, we're gonna finish right on time. Here we go, 20 seconds. During the 10 seconds of rest, I'll show you guys the movement. Okay, rest. Atomic mountain climber, or running man, means you bring your knees across your body at a quick tempo. But we're starting back on the squat, the calf raise, or jump squat. Ready, set, and go. So 10 seconds of rest after this, and then we add on the atomic running man. So remember, it's just knees to the opposite elbow. 5 seconds. Break. 10 seconds of rest. Then knees across your body for 20 seconds, then we'll go back to the jump squat. Here we go. All right, we're getting 10 seconds of rest here. 5 seconds. And break. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the jump squat, back to the running man, and then we're doing those top jumps that we did at the very beginning. Or you can go knee standing across the body, which I might do. Okay, squat the calf raise, or jump squat. Rest. Atomic mountain climber. Then we got the tuck jump. All right, let's go. Five seconds. And break. Okay, now the tuck jump, or you can bring quickly knees across your body. And let's begin. Few seconds. And break. Okay, now we're gonna have jump squat, atomic running man, tuck jump, power push-ups. So you're popping your hands off the floor in between each push-up from your toes to your knees. If that doesn't feel good on your wrists, take the pop out. Okay, squat the calf raise. I went on my run before this. at 4:30. So my feet are just needing the break from all the pounding. Okay, break. Atomic Running Man. Whew. And begin. Remember, cross your body. Focuses more on your obliques. Quick tempo. Landing light on the balls of your feet. 5 seconds. Break. Okay, tuck jump or the knee across the body. And go. Go a little quicker this way. 5 seconds. And break. Okay, remember, power push-ups. Then we're going to get on to the round of 5 exercises. Okay, here we go. Ten seconds. Oh man, break. Okay, now we're gonna add in, after those 4 high knees up front, where you just bring your knees in a standing march. Okay, squat to calf raise. One more. Break. Atomic Running Man. Guys, this is our second to last round, then we get on to our 6 exercises. Whew. Let's do it. Come on. 5 seconds. Whew, feel that twist in the torso. Here we go. Take a break. Guys, remember, tuck jumps, we're gonna use across your body. And go. Five seconds. And break. Okay, power push-ups and high knees, and then it's our final round. All right, guys, these ones are tough for me, my goodness. Woo, let's go. Oh, we got 5 seconds. And break. Whew. High knees. And let's begin. So knees are coming up in front of you. Landing light on the balls of your feet. 10 seconds. Almost like you're running in place with a high knee drive. Standing march is an option. Break. Okay. One final round. 6 exercises. Everything plus burpees with a push-up at the end. Here we go. Squat to calf raise. Five seconds. And break. Atomic Running Man. 5 more exercises, 20 seconds apiece. And we're good. Let's do it. Quick tempo, twist. Ten seconds. Handbrake. Tuck jumps. Or you go knee across your body like I'm gonna do. Let's begin. Power push-ups after this. High knees. And then full burpees with push-ups and a jump. Handbrake. Okay. Power push-ups. The best one. Whew. Make them good. I'll try to do my best. Here we go. Five seconds. Come on. One more. Oh, break. Okay. High knees, burpees. 20 seconds apiece. We're done. Do high knees. Get them high. Get them high. Get your arms up high. Come on. Last round. Break. Last round of burpees. You have burpees in 3 of these blocks today. So make me do more by coming to 10 and 11, jog by the studio. Want to see you. Let's go. Two more burpees and we're good. Last one. Let me move some stuff out of the way. We're going to stretch. You guys, my goodness. For a at-home workout, my goodness, I burned like 600 calories. It's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, I need water. I don't know about you guys. I'm gonna move this down a little lower. Move my mat forward. Okay. Let's start out with Cobra. We did a lot through your core. I love this. And I hope the heart rate stuff at home, hope you guys know too, they're doing a lot of work on the back end to enhancing the running experience or walking or biking or whatever you're doing. There's gonna be better GPS tracking and mapping on it that you'll see probably in the coming weeks. So just, I know there's been some level of frustration with like, oh, is my mileage really matching up and that kind of stuff? Don't worry, they're working on stuff. Look up towards the ceiling, push back real quick into child's pose. Feel the length through your shoulders, pressing down through your palms. I would try though, I mean, if you can't get them on the Orange Theory website, I think they're back ordered right now, finding some type of mini band on Amazon or something, because they're a great way to have resistance without having to buy a lot of equipment. Okay, let's go back to Cobra. Yeah, and you can always go down to your forearms if it feels better. Also too, when I was in physical therapy for my back, they had me doing, called the McKenzie method, but Cobras all pretty much every day. About 6 or 7 of them, 30-second holds. That helps to really push back through the discs, especially if they're pushing out against your spine. Go back into child's pose, and we're gonna go to down dog. Okay. Turn your toes under, push back onto your heels. Sink your head right between your shoulders. I hope I will see some of you guys between 10 and 11. even if you want to just take a little stroll, if you have work, get on a conference call and walk by. But we really miss you guys, and it'd be really fun to be able to see you. Okay, let's bring your right foot, right knee forward in the pigeon. See how my foot comes out to the side, kind of angles out. That's what you want. Then you're going to put some pressure down on this right hip, and you can come down onto your forearms. Oh, okay. Time to stop my monitor. Man, that was a good workout. You guys did awesome. Even though I can't see you, I can feel it. Okay, let's go ahead and switch sides. Oh. I think the weather's supposed to be nice today too. Let me look. I'll give you guys a little forecast. I hope it's supposed to be nice. Let's see. Slight chance of rain in the morning, but pretty sunny and mid 40s. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, and then what? Thursday it might snow? Come on. This is like mid-April. Well, just do your best. Okay, swing your right foot forward. Go into a seated position for a butterfly stretch. Man. I can't wait till we're back under the orange lights together. My goodness. These fluorescent bulbs in my garage just aren't quite the same. Okay, then one more. You're gonna slide your feet forward. Bring your hands just on top of your toes and let your forehead drop. As much as it feels comfortable, rolling your back and shoulders round a little bit so you feel it on the outside of your hips. So let yourself kind of relax into this position. And even if you don't care about the mileage, just stop by and say hi between 10 and 11, right at the benches in front of the studio at the district. Would love to see you. Miss you guys. Have a great rest of your morning, and we love you.